What the fuck? Goddamn. Oh, I was I was about to close the goddamn OBS. Okay. We are here with Dead Cells. Let's go, baby. Right before the stream started. So I bought like this, like a cooler, I guess is the best way to say it. Like a water receptacle with a little like nozzle in it. And today, as I was taking it, well, I mean, right now, as I was like taking a drink from it, I was like, damn, this shit fucking leaking or something. And I look at it, and the nozzle part, because it's like fully glass, right? The nozzle part has like a little like crack from which it's leaking. And I'm like, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I put some super glue around the like the nozzle. Like the nozzle has to be like unscrewed. Then like I put the glue around the nozzle, right? And then and then when you like screw it back in, the glue gonna be covered up. So the glue will not be like leaking into my drinking water, as far as I understand. As far as I understand physics of water, the glue will not be leaking into my drinking water. Pretty please, I beg of you. I already have like fucking lead in my bones and I don't know, something else. There's definitely like some radioactive material. There's like uranium 35 or something, you know. But like, all I'm asking is not glue. Anyway. But like, guess I was working with glue. My fingers have like so much glue on it. Oh, my babies! Let's go. I will buy them. It's only one. It's only one because they're still low level. But yeah, I don't know what the fuck is up with the glue part, but like it's satisfying to peel it off your you kind of just peel it off your skin. But I guess that's why it's for the same reason that like I don't like getting burned, and I don't like getting like calluses or whatever, right? Not like it's not like I get a callus and go, oh boy, a callus. But there is like a little bit satisfying about like peeling it off, you know. And you have like a little skin on it, you're like peeling it off. Especially when it's like not one long peel, you know. But it annoys the fuck out of me. There it is. Fuck. If you think I was gonna miss that, you'd be fucking dead wrong. I'm not bothered and I'm trying to like peel off the little bit of glue all over my fingers if I can do it. Like the feeling, I think maybe it's also partially because like the feeling of glue on your fingers is very discomforting. It's not, I don't like, right? So like every time you peel it off, you kind of feel like freedom, you know? Nice. Let's see. Where should I go? Let's go. Let's just go from the condemned. Oh. Ooh. Can work with Flint. Curse sword, one hit and you're dead. Oh! What? Melee weapon survival. Interesting. Tactical 3, dodge an attack at last moment slows down nearby enemies for 1 second. Wait, it's a weapon? Knocks back enemies dealing damage where they land. Deals extra damage if enemy hits a wall. The final strike in a wait, no, I want to see it. Oh, okay, I see how it works. It works like this is Spartan meme. Okay, I got you. Wait, hold up. Initiative. As long as we have active speed boost. Which one is the speed boost? What? Hold up, I might want to Google it. Active speed boost. Dead Cells. What is an active speed boost? An active speed boost is triggered by killing 8 enemies in a short amount of time, granting a movement speed increase that lasts for 10 seconds by default. This buff boosts running speed by 40%. Okay. Huh, interesting. Yeah, I know how well I can activate it. See ya. Hold up. Nice. Nope. Ah, curse lifted, okay. Then we can work like as usual. Whoop. I always play like I have a curse on me, but like still, just in case. better be safe than sorry, you know. Unless she's really hot. Ah. Bastard. Oh. Nice. Yo, what you got? Big man, big dog. Wait. Nope. Because we're going all in on red this time. Oh, did I miss a little bit money? Ooh. Damn, like this one spotted immediately. Now we need to... Why not? Is it any good? No. Nope. Nuh-uh. Nice. So there was a game. I didn't exercise at all today compared to previous 2 days because I feel like if I exercise today, I will be a little bit fucked. Like it, just a little bit, you know. Smooth. I need some break periods. Ah, fuck, hold up. Nope. Okay, Morris of the Banished. Oop. Nice. Let's keep going. Oop. Nope, nope, nope. Nice. Oh, come on, you bastard. Wow. Unbelievable. I was so close to a 60. It's unbelievable. I only need to clear out this room and I would have a 60. Are you fucking kidding me? Upgrade for my poor babies. Let's go. Always ready to spend money if it's these guys. Even so, I'm not using them. I've not been using them. Poor little babies. Oh wait, what? All the doors are already opened. Do you just need to open the doors once? Huh. And what the fuck do I need to do with these keys now? Nice. Oh, again? Yeah. You ain't got no good shit. Gotta get gone. Whoop. Prison depths. We're gonna go, I think, all in on the red weapon this time, so... Let's see. Oop. Actually, I was fine to upgrade the red one. I should have gone with that. Oop. Fuck you. We might just go to the prison depth. I mean, there's so many options. Hard to decide. Ossuary, prison depths. Where should I go? Where should I leave? Morris of the Banished. No, let's go to Morris of the Banished. Why not? I wonder what this area is like. Fucking glue on my skin. I was so close to a 60. Oh, you motherfucker. Yes. That's better. Alienation. Upon clearing a curse at least 5 stacks, you are healed based on the amount of curse stacks you had. To increase the number of kills required to lift curse. Yeah, how is this one useful? You are healed based on the... But like... So I need to come in damaged for gonna take this one. Oh, right. Now I remember. Yeah, that's just a welcoming ceremony. That's not even the boss. Motherfucker. Don't they look like Zelda characters? I forgot which ones. A game inspired by Zelda? No fucking way. Ooh, nice. Oh. Why not? Ooh, what's this? Oh. We can put it in our pocket, but Mushroom Boy with charges interrupts when inflict to the altar. Okay, I heard what you said, but that sounds wrong. that sentence sounds wrong. I assume you don't mean that kind of altar. Okay, where's the altar that I need to take him to? Damn. Always right. What? Are you just are you as surprised as I am by the sudden drop of like a pretty cool weapon? Actually, to be fair, it does have like a really long swing. That's the wing is long. I actually still didn't figure out how to use Porcupack. I might just let like Mushroom Boy and my little fella over here clear out the enemies for me. They seem to be doing really good. Fuck. It does have a long wind up. The wind up is a very long. Okay, I figured it out on like in principle. I still don't know how to like properly roll through the enemies. That's what I mean. Fair enough. Yeah, I guess I just should like start doing that. Next mutation we're picking, I guess. Yeah, I shouldn't use Owen Axe at all, I feel like. Yeah. Yeah, I will need to find another weapon, but I'm sure there is a suitable replacement somewhere. You see? Perfect. Oh fuck, that's okay. Huh. I don't want to replace my boy. Well, I have 2 skills right now, so yeah, it's fine. We're gonna find replacement. When in Dead Cells history you cannot find a replacement for something, okay? I don't want to lose the mushroom though. He's a precious little boy who defends me from trouble, okay? Nope. Oop. Passive kills. Damn, I managed to sneak in. What? I saw the poison dart. I tried to run away. Damn it. That was a good run. What a shame. They took away our precious little boy as well. Unbelievable. Damn, I don't like this run. I'm gonna restart. How you doing? Yeast infection. You did spell it like not yeast infection, but that's kind of how you can read it. Yeast infection. Oh my god, perfect combo. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Now this is what I'm talking about. Isn't the bone specifically very powerful against no, okay. If I can find something better, I will, but like so far, the bone. Star Fury? Probably not. Anyway, I really had nothing going on. Absolute fucking jack shit. I mean, it's Saturday, you know. Oop. What interesting shit happens on Saturdays anyway? Oh no, actually, I saw... Oop. I know how I fucked up. I saw the most amazing news. A new Metro series game comes out. I mean, I don't know how many people are excited for it, but I am, you know. The last game in the series was Metro Exodus. I finished it on stream as well. But I absolutely love the entire Metro franchise. Partially to be a little bit biased. I am Ukrainian, and the game is from Ukraine. Okay, like the creators of the game are from Ukraine, so it's kind of a. I have a little bit of bias, you know. But yeah, the new trailer. To be fair, the new trailer had absolutely, like, it was bananas in terms of how I've seen it. No, not how I've seen it. Like when I've seen it, I was like, yeah, but what's like the trailer about? Like, I had absolutely no idea what's going on. It was should I go all in on survival because I'm gonna be participating a lot with the green skill and like I'm gonna keep this one throughout the entire game probably. Should I go all in on survival and try to find a replacement for the bone? No, for now I will upgrade red. Hey, don't be mean to my dear old Frostblast. Frostblast is very nice. Also, I think... I don't remember what the maximum damage it can do, but I'm pretty sure... Okay, fair enough, but like, I'm pretty sure like the max damage I've seen on Frostblast is like 500 damage per Frostblast. Like, Frostblast is very useful together with that ability that, like, per stack of Frozen, it, like, damages the enemies. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, so I guess, like, if you have Frostbite... Fair enough, fair enough. I'm just debating on what I should go for this run. Okay, but also the question is like, did I unlock these mutations? Wait, which one is tactics? The purple one, right? Yeah, but to upgrade the purple, it's the purple is mostly like yeah. Plus the purple weapons are mostly long range. Most of them at least. So you can't like really can't really find anything useful. Oh. Nah, fucker. We're so close to greatness. Huh. I've seen this only like once before. And since then I always like dreaded like, oh no, when's the next time it's gonna come in? Cool. Actually, I do have networking, so we could try this out. I think I have networking. I'm pretty sure I unlocked it literally last stream. Ah, it's just put it in the bag for now. Wait, could it be that we already unlocked the 30? Yes! Okay, thank God. Thank you so much. Impaler, huh? And that one's pretty good. I didn't even look at the other options. I just saw, by the way, the curse sword, one hit and you're dead. That one is what? Permanent curse? Last hit damage all enemies around you and pushes them back to 130. Damage if they are thrown to the wall. Ooh. Interesting. Wait, armored are Haibutsa boots like you can like combine them with the you can combine them with the Spartan kick shoes, right? Like Spartan sandals. So frostbite, right? And next after that you set network in, which is this one. Enemies hit with range attack are marked for 8 seconds. Marked targets share 37% of damage they receive. Do I have no mercy? I don't think I have no mercy. Nope. I don't have that. I don't have that. I forgot the word. Mutation. Yet. Yeah. I mean, so the Frost Blast counts as a long range attack? Huh. Yeah, and then the only time you're in trouble is when the boss arrives and you can't freeze him anymore. Okay, I'm spamming Frost Blast a little bit too much, I feel like. Just like as soon as they're within any possible range. So what's your recommendation when you're fighting a boss to like reroll mutation, I guess, right? Up to the left. Oop, hello. Like the Dracula's Castle secret, or do you mean... I mean, like, how would you, like... I guess you would... Okay. To the left. I mean, this is the teleport, right? Wait. Yeah, I now see it. Boo. Why does he keep teleporting? And you said secret to the left of that? So secret here or secret in Interesting. Ah, okay. Well, that we're gonna have to check out later. Baylor is actually a pretty good weapon overall. It's relatively long range and has a good strengths. Plus we could if we're not doing the mm-hmm. Ah. Yeah, I assume like I would not want to like oops. Bro, open the fucking door. I don't particularly want to scale the networking really. And in that regard, the choice is pretty clear. I would go, I guess, initiative, because initiative has like a, it's pretty good as like, oh, first attack on the enemy does like tremendous amount of damage. Okay, so you said secret to the left of the portal, so right here. Hmm. Oh, Zen combo, I guess. Bushes. Like here is these ones or oh okay. Wow. How did you even know about this? I guess you are like playing for a long time, but still, it's kind of like, aren't the maps randomized? Like, what the fuck? It's bushes, bro. Okay. I didn't know. Okay. I guess a combo is a good idea. Okay, that's funny, but also at the same time, I feel like it's kind of cheating though. like oh, just outline all the secrets. Isn't the point of the secret, you know? The secret area. Now I wonder what I should get today as okay. Still feels a little bit dirty. Like, I'm not saying it specifically against you. I'm just saying it as like a damn. And it feels a little bit like a wow. It's kind of like the what's it called the difficulty set in argument in like Souls-like games where it's like should there be a difficulty? Well, clearly because you've seen it immediately. You've seen that shit immediately. You spotted it. Ooh, ancient sewers. Also, what I was gonna say. Yeah, I'm very wondering what I should have for a meal today. Like, it's either gonna be burgers and some croquettes, which is pretty tasty. Or I could have some sweet and sour pork with fried rice, which is also pretty tasty. I cannot decide. Oh, this is trash. Wait, was it trash? Yeah, it was trash. Okay. I had to like double check for a second. Nice. Plants a bomb, burns the ground. Oh, dodge and creates toxic cloud. Oh, that's good actually. Damages from the reduced. I'll go with the one I have already. Dodge and creates toxic cloud. It's just like the fumes. We are technically like a dead corpse, so you know, it can't be smelling that good. There's just constant stink cloud behind us right now. Holy shit. Oh. Ah, come on. You serious? Unbelievable. Oh, upgrades. Nope. Oh, fuck. What a shame. Well, let's get a little recharge. He has a bouncy ball. One interesting weapon. No. Huh. I think we upgraded fully into red. Oop. Thank you. Have a good day. Thanks for staying on the stream for a little bit. Oh. Bounces on the surface move faster after each bounce. Huh. I avoided all of those. Ah, you fucker. The Belmont's whip. Belmont, sorry. Ooh. Definitely going to corrupt prison now. Hold up. really is just spam right click the game. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter though. Huh. I missed a bunch of enemies there. But I don't want to explore them because fuck it, doesn't matter. Yeah. We're close though. We could have done. Interesting. So tentacle, right? Okay. Whip sword. Tentacle is not very powerful. Just a classic sword kind of thing. If we upgrade this one more time. I mean, critical damage will not be as strong, but can transform in between 2 attacks to deal critical damage. Wait, what? What do you mean in between 2 attacks? Oh! Oh, so you can only have... Ooh. Ooh. Yuck. Trash. Excuse me? Ooh. Yucky, yucky. Can't even, like, put it in backpack. Okay, we're gonna invest in networking, obviously. Yuck. Just, so yucky. Like it's good in theory. In theory, I really like it. But in practice, it was the worst weapon I could have picked up. Tonic. I did my time, and I don't know. First lifted, let's go, baby. Spam right click the game, let's go. Oh fuck, it's not I did my time. I actually for a long time did think it was I did my time, which is like very weird idea to have. But no, it was like I get knocked down and I get up again. And I don't know why the fuck I even saw it that way. Like I just like I misheard. Nope. Oh, you fucker. Unbelievable. Nope. Damn, there's two of them? The fuck? How's it going, champ? Damn. Doesn't have my babies though. Oop. My poor little babies, my poor little things. Little cutie patooties. Nice. That guy just poisoned. Dracula's castle. Ancient sewers. This door probably takes us to another area as well. Yep, ramparts. Let's go to ramparts. Why not? In the meantime, let's see. Yeah, baby. Oh fuck! It's actually a lower quality. Okay, wow. Huh. I'm gonna put it in our backpack. Okay. A little bit slower, but still good. Is that the entire area? Ah, damn. We really missed the 60. That fame. Get hit by like an unexpected thing, I remember. Oop. Oh, just enough. I just want to see. Damn, that's kind of cool. That's kind of bad though. It's got the drip on. Wow. Okay. So next one. It's base damage, vengeance, predator, killer instinct. Combo. Hits it connects continuous combo, increase your damage dealt. Melee attacks restore small amount of HP depending on damage as long as you have like a speed. Let's go, ramparts. Oh, fucker. Wow. Oh yeah, it's only matters for melee hits though. I just remember. The freezing enemies completely doesn't count. But it's fine. As long as I got you, babe. That's good for bosses. It's a good tactic for bosses. Bosses hate this one trick. You just keep fucking with them, you know? Hey dude, what up? He got two of them? Oh, so one is a plus and another is... That's the difference in the... Flammable oil... Burn when they die, damage unlooted targets. Ooh. Why not? I bought it for the shield. Up. Nope. Nice. Damn, this fucker. Wow, wow. The mad disrespect. Unbelievable. He didn't let me to just freeze him and fuck around with him a little bit, you know? Unbelievable. Wait. Nope. Oop. Huh. He didn't immediately die. By the way, mouse PI should be out, I assume. You fucker, come on. How dare you do this to me? Do you know who I am? I don't know who I am. Somebody call the police. And I don't know where I am or what's going on. Where is my wife? Oh. What? Well, number one, it's not like different at all. Number two, victims remain explode. Besides like a little buffs that we have, it's not much different. Oh, actually, I just remembered. Yesterday when I was in the store, I saw something that honestly was kind of like, hell yeah. Even so, it's like, it's a normal... okay, so... I know how common it is in the rest of the world. But at the very least, in USSR... they used to sell ice cream in like they used to sell ice cream in like essentially like a sausage packaging. So there was like, okay, you had like sausage sold in like a big round sausage like about this big, okay, like this thick, you know, and like this big, sold in like a massive casing, right? And you would like open it and cut it into like slices, and it was like a ham, not ham, sorry, kind of like bologna sausage, right? And the fuck I was talking about. I lost my thought. Where's my wife? And at the same time, you also had exact same shaped sausage, but like it was filled with ice cream, like the same casing, but like filled with ice cream. Because the casing, it wasn't like it was just plastic. It wasn't like a, you know, all natural fucking sausage casing. It was a just plastic piece of shit. That's why you had to like open up the sausage or like slice through the casing to get the sausage. Anyway, back to the point order. So yeah, you had ice cream sold in these massive fucking sausages. And I saw one today in the store, which like number one, it's a go to see. Number two, on it was written original Plombier, which is the brand of ice cream from USSR. The best way to describe it is vanilla, but it's not really vanilla. Like Plombier ice cream, it came in chocolate and like cream, and cream wasn't actually, it wasn't vanilla exactly. It was more like sweetened milk. Or, I mean, in the end of the day, is that not what all ice cream is? I didn't buy it because I'm particularly, I didn't want it. Like it's not like my grandma, if she was living in my situation. Well, if she was living in my situation, I don't know how she would be like surviving, because not to downplay grandma, but like she ain't like the sharpest tool in the shed. Like to go through situation that I've been through, and I don't think she would have possible like solutions. Anyway, back to the point. But like, she out of all people would be like, "Yo, plumbeer." Like, she doesn't even like sweets that much, but she would be like, "Let's go, let's buy some." Oh wow. I kind of want ice cream now, which I have right now in the fridge, but like still. Like, do I want ice cream right before going to bed? Not right before, but like still, it's. Nice. Like a little bit ice cream would hurt, right? Like I'm just thinking, if I just have a little bit, like a small bowl of ice cream. To be fair, I didn't even have cereal today yet. I had like a sandwich. I only had like one sandwich today, and that was all. Slumber in Sanctuary. I do want to find bank. Exactly what I was thinking. Holy shit. Exactly as I was gonna say, like, I actually want to find bank. They were like, yo, I got you, babe. I got you, baby girl. We got bank. Oh, it's fantastic. We haven't once survived bank. Nice, immediately use the point. Nice. Oh, you fucking kidding me? A rat? Fuck us, rats. No, what? I think we can. Ice grenade, huh? Ooh, to be fair, pretty good grenade. Oh, hey, dude. No worries. The pig is, I mean, to be fair, it is like just a generic design, but kind of like reminds me more than of the pig from Toy Story. Little like coin pig they had. Nice. Oh, fuck. Bastards. Oh, fuck, hold up. Quick drink. Ooh. Oh, yeah, that's music. No, come back. This is Boogie. Yeah, okay. You fuck ass. Nice. Oh, you fucking kidding me? Okay. Nice. That's not what I wanted to check. Yeah, we can go down here and then I'll teleport is right here. Hello? Is there like no secrets or something? Like, no, it's fine. Have fun. I miss the East faction. Could at least tell me like what secrets lie. Nope, wrong floor. Ah, fuck. Nice. Dagger of Prophet. Oh, let's speak. The Dagger of Prophet is what you get when you kill a CEO. That's what what's his name? The guy who shots at insurance CEO did, Luigi Maggioni. That's what he got as soon as he looted the corpse. He was like, "Ooh, Dagger of Prophet. Exit the bank." Nope, we're not exiting the bank. You fucking kidding me? There's still so much profit to be made. I'm gonna clean this shit dry. Wait. What the fuck? It's still not as good as our 3 flint? Wow. That's including, I'm pretty sure that's including the upgrades. I'm pretty sure even if we like double it, I'm pretty sure it's still not gonna be enough. Wow. No, but it does like extra damage against rooted targets in here, right? Yeah. Oh no, wait. Up. He's gonna get bigger. Well, at least he's not enormous. Oops. Fuck. Okay. Let's see. Dodging Toxic Cloud, downward smash stack burns, damage from reduced by 75. It is slightly better. Oh, okay. Wait. Those are some last minute jumps. Uh-huh. Ooh. Excuse me? Okay. Motherfucker, wow! Okay, first we're gonna make a little health potion. I know it's at the end, but gotta be worth it. Oops, wrong button. Okay, we're good. Okay. Just had to wait until desynchronized. Synchronized? Desynchronized. Gentleman's outfit. Tonic we're gonna sell. Nice. Took us a little bit, but we managed. Elevator. Excusez-moi. Oh, wrong button. I can just pay that. Fine. The fuck? Okay. How's it going? Poor guy. Oh, there is a second guy. Oop. There's two of them now? Are you fucking kidding me? Ah, my bad. Ah, fucker. Whoa, what the fuck? Ooh, Jesus. How's it going? I mean, honestly. What the fuck? I think this is the first time. This is the first time we encounter this. Crazy. Huh. I mean, I will sell it because I need wolf trap. I know people said it's useful, but like, oh, just realized. What time is it? 1:30. Yeah, right on time. Okay, nice. Actually, we're gonna need to teleport. Why not clear out a bunch of mobs with it? I'm not even sure what happened in there. That was such a extra jump in there. That would be really useful back when we were that would be really useful back when we were we have the ones that's like I want this one. Nice. Let's go to the exit. First time exit in the bank. In real life too, I actually never went. Well, at least as an adult. You know, as a kid, you're going like on the chore with a mom, and you know, like with mom, and you kind of like, you're like, yeah, I'm coming. But like, as an adult, I never stepped foot in a fucking bank. Also because I guess I just never needed to. My bank is online anyway. Ooh. Upgrade to S quality. VS. So the clock tower or Forgotten Sepulchre or Undying Shores. If we go to the clock tower, we're gonna get a boss fight, and then from the boss fight, it's directly to the hand of the king. I'm pretty sure. Ah, fuck it. Let's go clock tower. Oh no! Wait. Wrong place? No. I'm pretty sure I'm right in the right place. Or maybe not. Where the fuck am I? Ah, this one. Right. I saw a completely different area. And I saw the boss of a clock tower. Which is the fucking guy that swings like shuriken or some such, you know? Oh, that's kind of cool. Cool statue. Nice. Yeah, why not? Nice. I am a little bit hungry now. Gonna have some cereal, and after cereal, I'm gonna have some fried rice with sweet and sour pork. Yum yum yum. Me rubbing my belly bean all night and happy. Yeah, but it's trash. We have the S upgrade. Wait, what? How is this ice grenade green when the one we have is red? That was a problem button. Oh, it's colorless. Okay. Oh, no. If it's color now it makes sense. Okay. That's actually pretty dope. Wait, there was also something to go down here? Ah. Actually pretty cool. If you could have like a full set of colorless weapons, then you could upgrade without worry, pretty much. Kind of jumped up a little bit. Like he was excited to see me. Is it a grenade in your pocket or are you just excited to see me? Whoop, nope. Motherfucker. Bastard, you ain't getting away that easy. Whoop. Oh, whoa, what the fuck is this? Heavy crossbow. Number 1? That is an insane amount of damage. Hold up. Damn. Oh. Oh, it sucks that it's... So you have to manually reload it. Interesting, yeah. No, but it's passively reloads as well. Then what's the point? Also, it's like reloads really quickly. Damn, it's a powerful weapon, but I cannot have it. All enemies damage to frozen target. Yeah, but how the fuck am I gonna freeze them? I mean, I do have the grenade, but... all enemies cannot be interrupted by an enemy attack. Victims remain explode. Launches a grenade. Shoots an arrow in front of you. Shoots an arrow upward. Reload hit, the next shot inflicts a critical hit. Oh. Interesting. Damn, I wish I could keep it. But that's just not gonna work out with Anderson. Although I do have a networking which is for long range, right? Oh, I don't know. It would absolutely annihilate anything sent in my way. Oh, hold up. Can I X-swap? Yep. Oh, so can't even like keep it in your back pocket. It's so powerful. Hey dude, what up? Damn, all your wares are trash. Bring me something useful next time. um, like key part about that crossbow is the fact that its playstyle would not work for me as well, because I'm not really a long range kind of person. I'm a melee character, okay? Come up to you in person, fuck you in the ass, go away. That's kind of my deal. It's interesting that the Explorer's instinct already activated. That's all? That's all there was to it? This fucking Easter egg? Well, I don't know if you can call it Easter egg. Lore tidbit? Hold up. What's lower hour? I mean, it doesn't do a lot of damage, but like... it is, as always, very useful. What? I thought... What the fuck? What key did I get? Okay. My bad. Nice. I don't want to walk. What time is it? 1 hour 45. Okay. You were hiding, you piece of shit, huh? Ah, still enemies. Fucker. Ooh. Ooh. It doesn't even do this as much damage. What the fuck? Oh, it also does that 2x damage, 2x. No. Can't put it in my backpack. Too powerful, but like it's trash. I don't want it. If it damage against the wall. Yeah, how often do I damage somebody against the wall? Uh-huh. Couldn't find the clock tower's key. We explored everything. Got everything we needed. I guess it's time to leave. Sup? I want that fucking rich man's outfit. I'm pretty sure it's gonna look like trash, but it's gonna be my trash. Nice. Yep. Are we still on 3 flint? Wow. What's the comparison to the oh. Wow, even now. Huh. Timekeeper. Nice. Velocity. Still not as powerful. Oop. Just wanna... Please. Dracula's Castle, High Hole, High Peaks Castle. High Peaks Castle, I guess. Oh, that's Nier Automata. Dope. Ah, yeah, right. I just spent everything. I don't know why I'm even talking to you. We could. No. Not until we get to the Hand of the King. That asshole gotta pay. No, I'm not going there. Hand of the King, you asshole. Let's go. On our way to Hand of the King. Sup? Crash. We can do it. I believe in myself. Do you believe in me? You're right not to. Because I lied when I said I believe in myself. I believe in you. He's fair. No! What the fuck? Oh, fucker. No fucking way. No fucking way. I guess they got me. They got me. They got my ass. They got my ass. You know what? A quick break. Talk to our sponsor. Not really. Instead of a sponsor, it's gonna be the trailer for Metro. Because I want to see it live. Metro 39. So it's 2039 trailer.
I ask you, do you want to come out of the darkness and become a pure nation?
So this is clearly to the because in Metro like universe, Nazis are still a thing. There's like leftover fascists / fascist sympathizers who essentially trying to continue their like whole spiel. But now instead of like purity of the race, they're usually talking about like free from mutation and shit. They're like, yeah, they're still measuring your skull, but now they're trying to figure out whether or not your skull your skull measures up to baseline human or a mutant.
I ask you, are you ready for great changes under the guidance of a great leader? If you are, then wake up and open the door for the Nova Reich. Wake up.
Nova Reich, like New Reich. Yuck. Yep.
Wake up. Wake up to a pure nation. Clean air. Bright future.
What's that symbol? Because obviously that's just like their version of swastika, but like, what does it supposed to symbolize? In this specific like triangle and like it kind of reminds you of like a symbol for a woman, but like at the same time can't be that.
Bright future.
Clean air, bright future. They actually did let us play as a Nazi back in Metro 2033. I think it was the sequel one or the prequel one where you were like fighting as a Nazi for a really short period of time. They also let you play the communist. Either way, it was just like a DLC kind of campaign. We played it. It was fine. I mean, obvious assumption for me is like this is not good. This is just like a representation of what's about the game, like general themes, kind of like how when they released Cyberpunk 2077, they just gave you like that like Cyber Psycho. For a long time, you only had like the Cyber Psycho trailer where it wasn't like gameplay or anything. It was just like a visualization of like the universe, you know. And like, presumably... The people what? Say I.
For the Führer hunter protects you.
Where are they taking them? They do. We hear everything. But you don't let them speak.
No, it's not about me. I won't ask again.
It's all about you.
But by the way, now that I'm watching the trailer, it is crazy that like, wasn't there like that moment where like an Italian like news agency was like showing a trailer of something, and then they strike down the original. Hold up, Italian news agency strikes down trailer. Hold up. Yeah, Nvidia deals has 5 trailers. They struck it down because they kind of they were like, now it's ours. Which, by the way, it's not the first time somebody fucked like this with the copyright system. For example, Fox Entertainment, when they were like making like Family Guy episodes, and during the Family Guy episodes, they featured 2 notorious notorious moments from like a very obscure game, like there was one from a basketball and one from like a football game, like back when like the characters were like 2 pixels, you know, like running around, and there was like a glitch that you could do like 3 3-pointers or something with basketball, and like you could do infinite runs with a football one, and the guy, so they didn't make their own. They found it on the internet, uploaded to the Family Guy clip, and then took down the original person who made the video because they fucking stole his work, and then struck down his channel because it was showing Family Guy clip, even so it wasn't Family Guy, it was like his own original footage. It so in that regard, like when I'm watching this trailer, I'm like some like Italian agent, like later I'm gonna get like copyright from some Italian agencies that they're like actually we were showing our fucking we were showing trailer for Metro as well, so you gotta calm down, Bakaru, you know. Oh, is she like straight up like Baba Yaga, including like including the fucking witch house behind? Also, this is supposed to be 6 years after Metro Series 3, presumably with different character, because how many times does Artyom have to do this, you know? Artyom got like he's chilling right now on the other side of the country, of the world.
All together now, children.
The Novak is our home. Either we destroy or we are destroyed. No one will mourn us if we die. Mercy is weakness.
Our enemies have no pity for us. The enemy must be destroyed.
The enemy must be destroyed. The enemy must be destroyed. The enemy must be destroyed. The enemy must be destroyed.
So this one confused me, because when I look at this behind him, right? You assume this is the Dark Ones, but this can't be the Dark Ones. They look like the creatures from Stalker. The Dark Ones, Metro. Because the Dark Ones look like kind of like the alien creature, right? They look like this. They don't exactly look like people, you know. They don't have like this, because this is like a school and everything, you know. mean, they could have redesigned it. Plus, like they do have like no, dark ones have like four fingers. So what the fuck is this? This guy got like 3 arms. This guy remind me instead of Stalker mutants. There is like a specific Stalker mutant that I'm thinking about. Hold up. Stalker invisible monster, I guess. This guy. Yeah. Like this guy kind of looks like it. And I think he has 3 fingers, but like Bloodsucker, yeah. Wait, what's it? Actually, oh, wait a minute. If so, in 2033, Artyom rescued the dark one, the baby dark one, from being taken in by like Nazis and communists and whatever. But like the reason they were trying to steal it is because it has like superpowers and can control minds, right? So what if you indoctrinate people into people into your like regime through brainwashing? And what if like in 2039 they actually did manage to get one? If they actually managed to get one, that would explain it. But that sounds like the same girl, right? No, this is like a blonde kid or something. But yeah, clearly it's about the character who's gonna be either going through PTSD or something, and maybe he's gonna be working, like working for Nazis. You know, he was indoctrinated and then like clean, bright future. And again in Moscow, by the way. And they show a little bit gameplay. Are they gonna have jams again? I'm pretty sure weapon jams in Metro Exodus because like you don't clean it enough. If they're gonna do like a weapon clean again, I don't mind it for all. Coming. Wait, this winter? Holy shit! I assume this was like a teaser for at least like, I don't know, 2 years. Wow. Okay. This winter. Okay, wait a minute. Not this winter is a little bit different. There's a little bit different talk over here. Okay. Huh. I don't like the run. I talk too much, you know. Gotta start fresh. Yes, we got our favorite weapon, but so what? Abyssal Trident. But this winter, wow. A Christmas present for sure. I mean, this winter, like it doesn't sound close, but like it's closer than you think, you know? It's only like 6 months, I think. A little bit more than 6 months. Oh. Why not? Also, like, winter is very non-specific. It's kind of how, like, we don't know when GTA 6 comes out, if ever. I assume maybe it's non-specific specifically because they're, like, trying to, like, decrease the chance they're coming out immediately at GTA 6. Nobody's gonna play nothing as soon as GTA 6 comes out. Hey, you need at least to wait like next week. I feel like you need to at least wait a week until GTA 6 hype cools down before you go, well, that's another game. We have our game out, you know. But Metro series, I cannot not recommend. It's very good. Oh. Okay. That was a very short, Huh. Wait, no Promenade of Condemned? Oh, no, there it is, right? I'm like, no Promenade of Condemned? No... Let's try to... I don't know. For now, we gotta wait until we get like a good weapon. Fucker. Wow. Wow. I can work with sandals. It will be. Here's the thing. I think, universally, it will be kind of funny if GTA 6 never comes out. If for whatever reason, Rockstar just goes like, nah, We're not making. We actually never made GTA 6. We've been like fucking around this entire time. Like those like $1 billion or something spent on GTA 6. That never happened actually. It was just like $1 million spent on like party snacks and something, you know. All those trailers, AI. we pay the guy just to make the trailers. No, Dracula's castle. Why not? Oh. Huh. Okay. That would be fucking funny. That would be actually there is a podcast that I watch. There's a podcast that I watch, and on their episode 400 they didn't put out episode 400. They put out episode 399 like squared, and then the 399 third and whatever cubed. And like it would be funny if they're just like, actually no GTA 6, GTA 7 forever. We just skipped one. It would be kind of like it would be kind of like how there was no Windows 9, there was immediately Windows 10, you know. So like in that sense, it would be kind of funny. It would have like a little bit funny to it. So how are you doing? Amen. Well, let's go, brother. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. No, I'm doing good. We're just playing Dead Cells. We had a really good run. We had a really good runs that we absolutely squandered. By sheer accident, and that really made me in dour mood. So because of that, I watched the trailer of Metro 2039, which, if you don't know Metro series, it's fantastic series of games. Can definitely recommend. It's really good, but the last entry was like Metro Exodus. It like I finished it on stream as well. It was really good. And the new trailer, it presumably comes out this winter, which my speculation is the reason it comes out this winter and not any other time is because like if they were really specific, then they would be like, like if like GTA 6 comes out during the winter, they would be like, we have to delay our game because nobody gonna play our game if GTA 6 comes out at the same time, you know? Nobody wants to. No, nobody's gonna fucking play it. Oop. Oh. Are you familiar? Amen. Amen, brother. Are you familiar with the with Dead Cells? Because I've been playing it for a couple of streams now, and honestly, the more I play it, the more I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Everybody in my chat finished it on 5 BC. It's so unfair. How do you do that? Excuse me? I can't even finish it on 1 BC. Oops. Unbelievable. Really fast fingers? Wow. That's something else, I think. Oh, okay. Interesting. No, I'm a PC gamer. To be fair, I can't imagine. Is it harder on mobile? You're actually not the first person that says they played on mobile, so that's the least surprising part about it. Okay. Oh, this motherfucker again? This is the second time we encounter this fucking goblin. What the fuck? I buy items so rarely. I so rarely buy an item, and it's second time we get this bullshit. Unbelievable. He also whittled me down to 1 HP. Devs recommend playing the controller? I mean, yeah, that's the recommendation I've seen in that's the recommendation I've seen in the like literally starting screen. They're like, by the way, recommend to play in the controller, and I'm like, There's a goblin that warns me from them? I didn't know. I actually didn't know. Interesting, you can now stick to walls, kind of. Interesting. I'm gonna reset the run. It was a trash run anyway. Well, yeah. I mean, next time I gotta look out for this goblin, I guess. Goblin deemed nuts. This is actually a really good start. I do like everything I got. Like this, the poke spear might not be the like the top tier spear out of all of them, but like top tier weapon out of all of them, but like it does the job well enough. Plus, we finally got our pause back. Nope. How many hours do you have on Dead Cells? Not that many. Not that many. I mean, total, I think. Hold up. If I open Google, I can just count my streams. That show. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, not 6 hours. But we are now close to 30 hours actually, which is a little bit embarrassing. No, not 6 hours, but we are close to 30. By like 30 hours, I wouldn't have finished Silk Song, but I would at least be halfway through. I would at least be halfway done. Toxic Sewers. What about you? I mean, since you're 5, yeah, we played Silk Song on stream a while back as well. On my YouTube, there's a lot of like my VODs included in Silk Song as well. We're waiting for the DLC for Silk Song. I'm pretty sure I am at least haven't heard anything come out yet, which is, I mean, kind of an. It's kind of like in character for the developers. Yeah, Sea of Sorrows. Yeah, Sea of Sorrows. It's I'm pretty sure it still didn't come out yet. I'm pretty sure. At least I would have heard if it came out. But we definitely did finish the whole game besides Sea of Sorrows. And now I'm thinking that like if when Sea of Sorrows when Sea of Sorrows comes out, we're probably gonna be playing like the Silk Song from the beginning, from the ground up. Like start it again from the way back. I also want to see if like my mood about Silk Song in general changes, because when I just started playing Silk Song, I kind of thought about it in terms of like a sequel to Hollow Knight, which put a lot of like unnecessary burden and expectation on Silk Song. If I replay it right now from the ground up, already knowing how to play the game, will it make it more enjoyable? You know, there's still like some critics that I think, even if I start playing from the ground up, will not change. Not necessarily, no. I mean, it was alright. But the complaints I had for Silk Song was the fact that it wasn't like, for a sequel. It is a sequel. It is a sequel to Hollow Knight regular, right? For a sequel, a lot of gameplay from original Hollow Knight did not carry over, which made me go, you know, this is not how sequel behaves. Usually, like, if you play in one game, the skills for the next game gonna like carry over. So that's what like one of the complaints, and that's why I'm saying like that like if you're judging Silk Song as a sequel, it's not a really good sequel. But if you're judging Silk Song as like a standalone game, if like you remove Hollow Knight from the title and just make it like a separate game, it's a good game. It wouldn't make as much money probably as the it probably wouldn't make as much money because it wouldn't be like a sequel. Like if it was just like from the developers of Hollow Knight, you know, it wouldn't make as much money, but like it would be more successful sequel in my eyes. More successful game, sorry, not a sequel, just a game in general. It was an alright game overall. Like there were like some points where I struggled with, but like most of the time it was also because I just refused to upgrade further, you know? Like sometimes I would just like not have an upgrade, right? And that in turn would like fuck me a little bit. Further like exploration within the game sometimes felt tedious. Like sometimes like a further upgrades that you had in the game, to further thing that you need to do to get the upgrades in the game, kind of felt like a big like tedious chore more than anything, you know. It was a lot of them. It was just like a quest of like deliver this to this, you know, go call it. It was It was a very like RPG like deliver an item to get something back. Plus, I also another complaint I had about Silksong was the fact that I didn't like the change from charms to the change that they did from charms to like tools. While the idea of like tools and ranged weapons is nice, the way the system was kind of implemented was very much it felt less customizable. I don't know how to say it. It felt way more like it felt way more restrictive compared to the charms that was before. Because before with charms you could kind of like just go between anything you wanted. It is less customizable because, okay, yes, you have a million tools, man. Okay, hold up. Tool system Silk Song. So like I don't want to like open Silk Song right now and like all that shit. But okay. So hold up. If we look at the screen, please, okay? So when you have these tools, right? Okay, hold on. Maybe like this. The fuck? Okay. When you have these tools, right? You have red tools that are purely attack. You have yellow tools that are a mix mash mostly, and you have blue tools that are mostly kind of like survivability. Either increase your survivability because you have more health / more silk, or like you like they're like mostly to do with yours or enemies' health, because like you can like either use them to poison your red tools, which like does more damage. You like electrify to do more damage. You heal a little bit faster. It's all to do with buffs versus debuffs in the blue tools. In the yellow tools, it's a mix mash. Like the best way you can describe it is exploration, I guess, because like it has like auto pickup for money, which is this one like knockback, this one opens your map, like couple of others like Zeus tools. The problem is yellow tools are by far one of the most useless tools in combat. Okay, they're the most useless tools in combat, but they are almost necessary to fill the slots. So like if you're gonna fight a boss, you most likely gonna just switch your yellow tools from like the map and like auto pickup of money to like the belt, and I think there's like one more. Oh, the dice. You're gonna switch it to like the dice that like, which is, by the way, the dice are completely not meant to be in the yellow tools, in my opinion. They're there because yellow tools just have mostly useless trash for boss battles. So the yellow dice are the only ones. The yellow dice and like the weighted belt are the only ones that are like useful for battle at all. Yellow tools are majorly just like a hindrance in a boss battle. Well, not hindrance. They're just useless. They're like they're throwers in a like a competitive game. Okay. They're just standing there looking pretty. So if you're using yellow tools, you're most likely gonna pick up the weighted belt and the dice to have like a lucky chance to not receive damage. But otherwise, they're completely useless. They have no use at all. Blue tools are useful for battle. That's why having more blue tools and more red tools is a benefit. Except you always have yellow tools. Okay. You always need to fill in a slot for yellow tools, which is why it sucks. In a notch system, in regular Hollow Knight, you had just bunch of different notches, right? And you could customize and mishmash them however you like. There was no restriction where like you had to have like 3 notches that are purely for your health. You had 3 notches that purely do damage, and 3 notches that do whatever, you know. So like tool wise, tool-wise, it's way more restrictive because you have to like look out for the yellow tools. Like, oh, do like I switch? Do I switch like the blue tools? You know, do I switch the red tools? Like the crest is an interesting idea, but like overall, I'm pretty sure. I'm like 99% sure. Most tools, if you compare them, because you can kind of compare a lot of tools like point to point in Hollow Knight Silksong and Hollow Knight regular. Like you can compare not charms to tools. If you like compare them side by side, and you like calculate the maximum amount of charms each crest can get through like tools versus the minimum you can get through tools, while there are not going to be massive disparity in like notch amounts in like the in between, there's going to be massive disparity in like if I want to build an overpowered set in Hollow Knight regular, I think there are going to be way more options for it versus building an overpowered set in Silksong. In overpowered set in Silksong, you still like restricted by like the yellow tools and the like, you know. Like I had this run for a long time. I had this run the entire time I was playing Silksong. Like, objectively, if you're in battle, you're gonna pick like the blue dice, not this one, the blue dice. You're gonna pick weighted belt, or maybe you're gonna pick this one that like gives you. Okay, I can't see it actually. Sorry. Can't see that either. Yes, yes and no. You can use like the same charm set, but like but I think because of the way like you cannot mishmash charm sets the same way. For example, you can't make a broken glass cannon like fuck. Well, which one was it? There was like bunch of different sets that were like, I think, essentially because you're gonna be like limited by the amount of tool slots you have. What I mean, you're gonna be limited by the amount of tool slots you have. You can't like cross link them immediately, like one to one, because you're gonna be like missing some, because you're gonna have like 3 blue tools you wanna pick, and you're gonna have like 3 blue tool slots. You know what I mean? But that's not even main complaint. The main complaint is that like it's just not customizable enough, because like if you transform all of this into like pick whatever tool you like, well, yes and no. Number one, there is like an option to have like extra red tools, obviously, but actually red tools do annoy me a little bit in terms of like the way its currency works. Number one, I didn't use red tools that much, but there is obviously like broken builds you can build in Silksong. Obviously the game is like you can break whatever game you want. But what I mean by that is that in terms of like if you yeah, it's for game balance, because it's kind of like an RPG system. It's an RPG system where you have like but instead of like where in Dark Souls or whatever you equip like rings and you equip a cloak and you equip like a hood or whatever, now you have like tools and notches and like tools and stuff. But like I don't think equipping all the red tools would be that game breaking, because like, well, number one, obviously you would be, well, obviously if you're playing the game, you would be limited by the number of tools you have anyway. Like I'm not saying like have like a free reign, but I'm saying like if you had like more customizability, yeah, like you equip all of the tools, but like tools are not that overpowered. Like all the red tools are not that overpowered in my opinion. If you equip all the red tools and just keep like throwing them around at the enemy, you're not gonna win not gonna win it at the end. Just ask any Architect Crest player, okay? You can't just keep throwing shit at the wall, seeing it stick. But additionally, what I was gonna say is that, like, what I hate is tool system of the I forgot what's his name. Shards, right? Shards. The tool shards. The fact that if, like, I'm struggling with the boss, right? And I expanded all of my red tools. And then I came back to life. I reconstructed all my red tools. Went to throw them against the boss. Came back, you know, had multiple tries. If I exhausted all of my shards, I'm fucked. Because that means I need to break up my, like, monotony of going to challenge the boss, coming back, going to challenge the boss, coming back, to either go buy tools, buy shards to build more tools, or go hunt to build more tools. And either way, it breaks up the flow of the game. I think for me, the beauty of Metroidvanias in general is that you constantly, if you die, you come back, fight the boss again, you know? Yeah, you hate that, and that's why I'm saying like, I don't like the system. That's my complaint, is the fact that it breaks up the... Yeah. I mean, I think there was, like, a mod or something that I saw which, like, allowed you to convert shards to rosaries or something. But imagine if it was vice versa, right? There is, like, a tool that allows you to, like, fire rosaries, but, like, imagine if you could, like, essentially break rosaries into shards and vice versa, you know? Or if you could, or if there was, like, in that sense, if there was just, like, a massive big pool of shards, or, like, at least not have them limited, because, like, it's very weird that they limit us to, like, 800 shards or whatever. Like, I don't know what maximum amount of shards you can have, but, like, there's a limited amount of shards you can hold, instead of having, like, a bottomless pit of shards, right? Because you can have, like, bottomless pit of rosaries, but you can have bottomless pit of shards. Why? You know, it doesn't... Like, no, shards has to be limited. Why? Because if you're gonna die, right, and come back to life, well, then you're gonna have to, like, construct more weapons. And if you construct more weapons, we're gonna need to limit you, you know? So you can just keep coming back to life and, like, challenging the boss over and over again. But that's the point of Metroidvania games. You come back to life, challenge the boss over and over again. That's actually why I barely use red tools in general when I was playing. When I was playing, I was very rarely using red tools unless I was building like a broken build where it's just million damage as soon as you enter, just getting boss to, like, their second phase, and just get the boss to their second phase and like, hope they die within the second phase. After the second phase, I mean. Like, hope you have, like, enough button mashing to, like, kill them after that. Yeah, you see, that's exactly what I'm saying. Like, if you're mostly relying on blue tools, and yellow tools are useless pieces of shit, and red tools are like if red tools are scarce resource and yellow tools are useless piece of shit, then what's the point of me even fucking using any tools? Okay, just give me all blue tools or something. I don't know. Oops, all blues. Out of all, by the way, crests, I do like the shaman crest, mostly because it's so stupid. Because it's like, oh, you can't have, like, any tools at all, actually. Instead of tools, you can only do like the moveset that, like, Silksong. Yeah, Silksong from the title character Hornet, from the title game Hornet. No, but all the moves that Hornet could do in her, like, boss fight against you in the original game. That one, like, I didn't, like, use it very much, but it was, like, so stupid. I loved it. I just loved the concept of it, you know. Yeah. Well, no, actually, I started to use red tools once I was like almost finished. Okay, when I was almost finished with the game, and when I was almost finished with the game, and like only thing I had to do is like do a bunch of like side quests and shit. That's when I started to use red tools, because it's like, oh well, now that I have like bunch of stuff to spare, obviously I can use the red tools. Like now I have like shards to spare out of the ass. Okay, I can just spend my shards freely. Balance bad. How much is it? 86. Oh wow. Might want that. I'm coming back for this bat, old man. Oop, sorry, my bad. I'm gonna go all in on red. Ah, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, and have a good meal. By the time you finish your dinner, I might finish the stream and start having my own dinner. Like, I might start like having my own food. But yeah, have a good meal. Oop. What? Oh shit! Don't tell me. Oh. Oh, what a classic mistake. Was a classic blunder. You fool! You fell for a classic blunder. Oh god. I wanna have a Coke right now so bad. I wanna have like a soda, but also I really don't wanna like drink a soda. Like, it's a weird dichotomy where I really want to drink a soda, but also like I know I don't want to drink a soda. Like I cannot have a soda right now. It's the most bitch time. I hate having self-control. I miss when I was visiting my friend and like we had no self-control, so we just kept like drinking soda every day. We drank like straight up like a bottle of soda a day. And that's including alcohol. We've been drinking constantly. We've been drinking soda constantly. It was fantastic. Nice. Oh, this guy again. No, your raids are trash right now, but I'm gonna come back to your other you, I guess. You motherfucker. Fucker, hold up. No, you motherfucker. Where was the goblin? Where was the goblin to warn me? Where was the goblin? I might just finish up the stream just by watching still videos. So like, I'm hungry. I don't want to give. You can hear the audio, right? Nope, you can't hear the audio. Just a second. There it is.
Please don't come alive.
Okay, I won't.
Aw. Ah, it skipped all the final parts. Fantastic. Great guy. Great animation. 10 of 10.
That man is good into video game characters of a game he never played. Well, let's hope he watched a YouTuber talk about the lore. I'm gonna give him a copy. Stop there right now, or I'll delete your Steam account. Close the door. Get over here now. I'm not a gooner, Bob. She finished. Good thing too. You were this close to losing your job.
Wait, what? But like, the idea is that somebody has like a problem was, I mean, Overwatch. Has anybody ever played Overwatch? No. Has everybody seen their porn? Yes.
Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. This Boeing 747 is completely airtight and safe. Or is it?
There's Michael on the plane. Michael on the plane? Why should I believe you? You were Hitler.
That man is good into video game characters of a game he never played.
By the way, I love creepy shit, and this animation is absolutely beautiful. You see a little like scratch marks, the bed isn't made. Clear signs of struggle. Oh. That is absolutely beautiful. That is the best thing I've ever seen. An autobiographic comic I made a while ago, I just quickly put into video format. I was really afraid of home invaders as a kid, sometimes stuck awake at night, just thinking of someone coming into my room. I mostly was afraid of ghosts. Like this is not even like a joke. I mostly was just like afraid of like monsters or whatever the fuck. Like if I was staying alone, I like either I close every door of like the room I'm not in, or I'm leaving like a light on wherever I'm gonna go, you know. I remember one time when I was I actually described it to like my best friend and like scared the fuck out of her because of it. But one time I was like laying in the couch and I was just trying to like relax, and then I was thinking like, what if a hand starts reaching out behind the door frame and starts grasping it, and I'm like, oh, that's terrifying. And I told this to my best friend, and then she was like, fuck, I'm alone right now. Can you not do this? Most of the time, I would hide under my sheets, afraid of whoever was out there. My mom watched a lot of true crime stuff. Yeah. That's good.
Yo, 久しぶり。
Ben Tran.
おーマジ。元気ピンピンだよ。反転術式。せっかい。
By the way, I unlocked the race of purity after beating the boss. That was such a bitch. At least I think so? I'm like 99% sure. JJK fucking permeated so much shit. It's unbelievable.
順転と反転。それぞれの無限を衝突させることで生成される仮想の質量を押し出す。挙式。
Oh shit, that actually is straight up because it's a red tool and a blue tool, huh? You're right. Robio. Robio, I think, was one of the most challenging bosses we had, actually. Because I actually never like, never truly adapted to him, I think. Man was difficult. You could also steal like his feathers, by the way. If
Harassing, you've now.
fuck, that's not the one I wanted. That's not the one I wanted to click. Fuck it, doesn't matter. It's actually convenient that we're talking about Hollow Knight just a minute ago. I get to show off all this shit. This might get copyrighted, so I'm gonna like lower the volume. Oh wait, by the way, oh, hold up. I forgot to mention the animator's name. Les? I applied still to a lot of his past. But who was the original guy? Oh, so it is him. Thank God. Okay, let's go. Wait, they said 2 parts. They have 2 parts? Oh yeah, the first and last date. I did watch this one. Battle of Black Moon. They have a lot of fantastic animations here. Great plan.
Великолепный план, Уолтер. Просто охуенный, если я правильно понял. Надежный, блядь, как швейцарские часы.
They didn't just put the fucking Snatched voice like you may not know. This is from Snatched. A British comedy that comedy drama crime? Well, what about the second one? Oh, there's. Funny English cover. You are right, Peak. This is Peak actually. This is 10 out of 10. Actually, conveniently, because you brought up I think I brought up Silksong, but because we talked with you about Silksong, I get to show off this by the end of the stream. But yeah, very beautiful animation by Mypex. I mean, overall, 10 out of 10 like animations. I mean, Silksong animators are very talented. This one, by the way, the next one I'm gonna show is not Silksong, but it's such a good animation. It's not the animation specifically, but like the storytelling is great out of 10. Written, illustrated, and, like it's a 10 out of 10 storytelling. Just hold on a second.
I expected very little. A few oceanic fossils and historical journal entries, maybe, but it felt as if they were prepared for my visit. They had a plethora of writings inscribed throughout the century, detailed illustrations and documents all on local vegetation.
Hold up, I need to increase the volume.
However, one avian species caught my attention. One I had never seen before. A beakless barn owl.
Well, number one, barn. In this case, it's not actually beakless. I mean, it's beakless in the sense it doesn't have a beak, but technically, the whatever the fuck this is, would be the beak of this barn owl. Okay, like whatever this is, because technically beaks are just teeth for them. So you know.
They appeared one day, out of the blue. They perched from above.
I really like these smiles. It's fucking great.
Below, as if they were people watching. The folks of the town learned to ignore these strange birds, getting on with their lives. That was until... They laughed. Something horrid.
I really like in this audio where it goes from just a like woo, 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 and then goes to like a ha 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 full on like laughter, because you can kind of almost imagine like just kind of like a just this otherworldly laughter that's like a between just like this like just but I mean, making it sound like it's a bunch of like deranged lunatics is good, but can you imagine just like bunch of like it is creepy and I love it. It is creepy and I love it. But can you imagine just like constant like hoo 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 in almost like a laughter like hoo 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 hoo, just kind of like this, you know? You keep like hearing just this, and it's like throughout the entire town, just like bunch of them.
Dozens of eyewitness accounts, with not one able to find the trigger for the laughter. Attempt after attempt was made to reproduce the sound, but to no avail.
And that face, oh, that face, this is beautiful face. Look at this, hold up. Oh, if this doesn't make you shit yourself, what can? This is so good. Just blankless stare directly at you, clear, just ear to ear smile, you know? It's in this slightly uncanny valley. There is a thing about the fact that like for me, a lot of like creepy and scary shit is like cool and beautiful, you know. I don't know how else to describe it, but I just love scary shit to the point where like I like I get chills, but in like invigorating way, you know. Whenever I see like something creepy and scary, I go like, yummy, 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 give me more, you know. I love it. Like for me, the scarier something is, the cooler it is. It's the cool. In my mind, it's just like cool, you know. Like every time I see something, like when I see this in my mind, it's like that fucking like image, like just constantly like bass, 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 bass. Like I look at this and I'm like, this is fantastic. I love this. Like I kind of wish these owls existed in real life. Imagine seeing this in real life. Like even the sketch is kind of creepy, but like a real owl. Because owls are already kind of like creepy, you know. Like in person, owls, at the very least, like they're very cute. Like look at this. This is kind of cute. But like in the dark, when it's pure. Well, that's because he's brushing them every single day. Okay, But owls are really cute during the daytime. But like during the night, the only thing you see, yeah, like this. Oh, this is good. Oh, this you can't see it. Sorry, man. But like this is really good. Like just pitch black, two black eyes staring back at you, like lit by the sun. Is beautiful. Um, and like during the imagine pitch black night, and the only thing you see is two reflective eyes at you from like way high up, just two almost human-like reflective eyes staring from the fucking highest point you can see, almost like fucking Slenderman looking at you. You know, that would be fucking scary as shit. I love it.
Things eventually went back to normal.
I love the fact that here's a kind of like smirking almost.
The decade passed before that ghastly laugh was heard once again, and again, and again. The next winter, the coastal town experienced an epidemic. An awful, vicious...
Hey, okay. I stand on the point of like creepy equals cool. Creepy equals hot is like is a very much a woman slash sub thing to say. Okay, I'm sorry to tell you that I diagnose you with sub. Nah, nah. Nah, don't even fucking mention Chico, okay? Nah.
strain of the flu.
We ain't going with that.
The town was quickly quarantined, forcing every townsperson to listen to the cacophony of the dreadful laughter. Sunrise to sunset, they just would not stop laughing.
Yuck.
They laughed at them. The community's decision was unanimous. Extermination. While not the cause of their misfortune, these owls caused a mockery worth the highest punishment. Those healthy enough to work took up arms.
And how interesting that the storytelling, like I mean objectively, owls laughed before, they didn't cause this, right? But like, you know, in like everybody's around you dying from plague and whatever, and like all you hear throughout the town is just bunch of laughter, just so much laughter, and like you see these smiling little gremlins peering at you everywhere with their smirks, and obviously you're gonna take up arms, you know, whether they're malicious or not.
Within 4 months, the population...
Yeah, but that's kind of like the reason why in Europe a lot of like wolf populations got extinct up until like they got reintroduced to society. They were extinct because we simply wiped them out because we were like, well, it's eating our sheep, and I don't know, I'm no preacher, but I pretty sure it made my sound gay. So we gotta kill wolves, and so they wiped out like a bunch of indigenous wolves from Europe.
The beakless barn owl was officially declared extinct. Records note that they tasted of charcoal and rot.
Oh, that's crazy. The idea that they tasted of charcoal and rot, by the way. Can you imagine? Because like, I mean, you expect like chicken, but like charcoal and rot.
Whatever remains of them exists solely in these books.
I mean, cooked on charcoal, yeah.
By train. I gazed through the window.
I mean, cooked on charcoal, yes. Charcoal itself, not exactly, no. And I'm not particularly in need of it.
Choosing to watch the birds before ultimately deciding not to. It would be best to assume that the species remains extinct.
Great A storytelling, and also again like the idea of like owls may have not caused it, but like they're sure as hell not helping. But I also, can you imagine in like if there was like, I guess not in real life, but like some sort of like mythology of like a laughing owl, you know, like almost like, I mean, if it existed in real life, there would definitely be like omens, because like owls were like already superstitious. Like some seen it as like a death symbol, some seen it as like a what's called as a like symbol of wisdom. But like can you imagine like you're like near an owl, right? And like all you hear is like a vicious laughter, and like obviously there would be like some like there would be some stories of like the owl is like like literally like sent by like death itself to like warn you or something, you know. Would be like a kind of like Banshee storytelling. Oh, this one, by the way, great animation, but the choice of song is rather unfortunate. I didn't really like the song. Yeah, well, hold up. Well, Hornet is not built like that as well, so you know. It's way more anime, like not even anime. I would attribute this to be like early 2000s cartoon kind of thing, you know. But it's I think I actually have seen, I don't know if I've seen specifically from this artist, but I've seen people animate like Knight like this where it's like more bug like, you know. He's way more like, he has like appendages and limbs and like, hold up, if you like scroll back here, right here, you see like he has like hoofed, not hoofed, or whatever the fuck feet these kind of feet called, but like you see there's like segments and there's like stuff in between. It's like more bug. But yeah, I don't like song very much that they picked, but like the animation is peak. Not even because this is I don't like the song, not because of the genre of the song, but mostly because the song just like makes it a little bit too edgy, you know. It makes it a little bit like damn. Yeah. Yeah, they actually made like the charms to be part of the thing. Like he's wearing the Void Heart. I think it's right here. Hold up. If you slow down a bit. Hold up. So he dashes down, right? Right here during this explosion. I'm pretty sure this is Boulder Shell. Right here. Yeah, this is Boulder Shell. He's using Boulder Shell. You can literally see charms being used. Pretty cool. Like I actually don't mind the song. Like I, yeah. They're very satisfying to watch, but here's the thing. It's kind of like, some of it is like blink it and you miss it. It's so brilliant. 10 out of 10 for sure. But yeah, I don't particularly like the idea of the song. This song playing, mostly because it's just a little bit too edgy. It makes it like feel like one of those like anime edits back in the when like Naruto and shit was popular, when people were like,
Does your green child need a booster seat?
My green child.
Yes, the green child with the very large dog.
No. This is actually a goblin. It's an adult man.
this is, by the way, audio from Legend of Avaris. I only watch their clips. I don't like I can't watch the entire D&D campaign. It's just too long.
This is an adult man that you're looking at. You're looking at an adult man goblin.
Oh, well, I'll be damned.
I'm actually the oldest of the group.
Oh, I was wondering why your voice was so low compared to most children. Anyway, my question still stands. Do you need a booster suit? Let's have a coloring page and some crowns if you want to color.
Yeah, I won't say no to that.
All right.
Oh, word jumble. Ear, door, mouth, cat.
They're making fun. They're making fun of literally a god. Like Hornet is technically a demigod. Knight is just a full god because it's 2 gods plus like additionally void sprinkled in. He's like 100% god. Versus versus the Hornet that's like only 50%. The champion really. The Ooh. Wait, is this from the same guy that made the previous animation as well? Yeah, I think so. I'm 99% sure. Okay, no, hold up. This music will definitely get copyright strike. I'm not gonna need to lower it. Unlike previous animation, I didn't see this one. I have no idea what it is. But it's funny that she's like, wait, hold up. Hold up, this guy is very creative. What does she have on her? Oh, it's the electrifying thing that electrifies your attacks. That's pretty cool. This guy is very creative in terms of like applying the charms and tools to like the actual. I feel like I'm sure he heard the song first and then was like, what if what if the oh wait, he was also the one responsible for previously the one that I showed the animation of Hollow Knight, but what if Hollow Knight Silksong, but what if it's JJK? Oh, that's interesting. It's the same guy. This guy is fucking super creative actually. I like it very much. Oh. Wait. Is that not another JJK move? I'm pretty sure this was from a JJK recent episode, actually. It's crazy. This one has like crazy JJK inspirations. Very cool. Often. Well, not in this animation. I had to fight Growl before I had the purity seal, whatever.
I should probably come back later once I've upgraded my. Thou art a foul, cowardly, maidenless knave.
Yeah, but which really like sucked when I found it because I was like, oh shit, I could have just had it easy. I will watch later. Anyway, we are wrapping up on this note. Actually, hold up. I'm gonna open that one back, I guess. Well, we're gonna finish up. On this note, we are finishing up. Tomorrow is gonna be Blender tutorials. We're gonna keep doing Blender tutorials until we learn everything there is to do about Blender. Like our long-term goal in Blender is for me to recreate my entire room. And additionally, just learn more about doing Blender. On this note, we are wrapping up. Blender tomorrow. After tomorrow, it's gonna be Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2. Then it's Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2 again. Then it's gonna be Doom Dark Ages, probably the last stream we ever have. And then after that, I'm gonna need to pick a new game. And then we're coming back to Dead Cells. On this note, we are wrapping up. Thank you very much for watching. Specifically you. Amen. Amen, brother. Specifically you. Thank you very much for